Before you have a solution to any problem, you need to identify the problem. I want to use this video to thank the Ministry of Education in Edo State. I got very emotional when she rolled out her new plans in Edo State about education, the new way forward. I really want to personally thank you, because people don't understand a lot of things, that when you get the educational system wrong, a lot of things will go wrong. There are two ways you can learn things. You can learn in school or you learn at home. But in school, that is supposed to teach you a lot of things, how to work with other people, how to cooperate with other people. If the school cannot do that, the home cannot help you do that. Because many homes today don't even have time. Parents don't have time. They have job, they have other things. So they cannot teach you that thing that need to help you forward, to move with other people, to move with the society, to go with other people to do things. So there's a particular part that I really want to thank her about, which she said that they're going to have a plan about the schools being able to work together, they will be working together in team. That really just touched me, and I said that this is what we have been missing. In Nigeria today, or let me say Edo State, because mine is all about Edo State, and also Edo State in Nigeria, let's say Nigeria in short. People don't know how to work together. People don't know how to come together and say, let's do things together, let's do this together. Everything people do is all about me, me, me. And that is where we are getting it wrong. So when she said you're going to have the kind of program that students work in team, I felt touched, because I have always thought about such things. I know that that is one of the things that has been missing in the educational system in Nigeria or in Edo State. You need to teach the students how to work together as a team from the beginning so that they are used to it. There's so many problems in different places in the country that people don't know how to work together. They don't even know how to partner with another person. One person cannot solve a problem. One person cannot solve, even a president cannot solve a country if he doesn't have members that work with him or her. A governor cannot solve a problem if he doesn't have other people that work with him or her. In everything, we need to learn that teamwork. Teamwork, she said, is a very important part of our society, our life, to work in team. So when she rolled out that and she said that out, I was just said, oh my God, you got it right, lady. Because this is what is needed. If we want our society to grow, if we want Edo State to improve, we need to teach the children, we need to teach students, we need to teach people that working together is the way forward, that working in team is the way forward. You should learn it from an early stage. My own children goes to school here, and what do? They always work in team. At school, they have project, and this project they have here and there is they work together. There's nobody doing one project alone, or you said, oh, you go and do. Even there are some tests, some exams, some things that they do. They have to say, oh, you have to do it with a team. They pick 4 people, they change it every week and said, you're working with this team, or this classroom is going to work with it. That they are making you get used to how life goes, that you cannot succeed alone. It's just like a man and a woman. You being on your own cannot succeed alone. You need a partner. In every aspect of life, you need a partner to do it. There are some projects that you might want to do. There are some business that you might want to do. You will not be able to gather the money alone. You will not be able to take the challenges of that business alone. You will need another person, another idea, another solution. So that is why working together with some person, with another person, with a friend, with family, that is why it's very important in any project. But today, the system in Nigeria is not only me. I be the CEO, I be the Oga, I be the Madam. It doesn't work that way. If it's just you alone that wants to rule, then you can never rule. So I really want to thank her for including that in the educational system in Edo State. Because for any country or any state to grow, they need to include that. Sorry, guys. So for any country or any state to grow, that needs to be included in it. So you cannot take out that if you want to be successful in the educational sector. So I really want to use this video to thank her, and I really want her to continue the good works that she's doing, because that is how to move forward. If you want to fix any problem in Nigeria or in Edo State, you first of all fix the educational system. When you get it right there, you're going to get everything right. Because the people that are coming out from there to rule the society, the people that are going to rule the society are going to go through that process, and they need to learn something in that process. They need to learn that one man cannot build a mansion. You need another person to help. You need workers. You need everything to hold that thing together. If you're ruling or leading, you cannot lead alone, because you need other people to make that your idea, your dreams work to the right direction. So I really want to thank you, madam, for adding that, because I think that is the way forward. That's going to be success for the educational system and success for our people, just to have that in. Because a lot of people doesn't know what it is to be partners. They don't know what it is to work alone. They get uncomfortable to work in team. They don't even know what is teamwork. And to be able to succeed in the world that we have today, you need to have somebody. You need to work in team. You need to work with other people. There is nobody that can succeed alone. So starting at the early age and telling the children, teaching these children that teamwork is success, I think that is really, really important. Because we are going into the future, and in the future also, that the many years to come, there is nobody, maybe there will not even be any business that is said, now one man business. There will not be any company that said, oh, now me get her, now one person get her. No. It's going to be a lot of partners, a lot of shareholders, a lot of people coming together and saying that we are going to do this. There's so many youth in our society today that have ideas, but those ideas need money to finance those ideas. But they're stuck with that beautiful ideas. They're stuck with all those things they can do, because they cannot do it alone, and they cannot reach out to another person due to the way they think. They cannot reach out to other people and say, let's work together. Let's do this together. Let's achieve this together. Because all those things are inside. They keep it and thinking that one day I'm going to get the money to start my business. I'm going to get the money to carry out this project. I'm going to get the money to do this. And at the end of the day, they don't get the money. And that dream, that beautiful idea, that knowledge that they have just go away. It's lost. All because we don't have that system, that initiative, that working together is very important. Teamwork. Let me call it teamwork, because it's teamwork. We don't know that teamwork is the way forward. So we cannot succeed alone in everything that we're doing. In any business, you have to know that teamwork is the best. And having a partner, having other people to work with you in a project, calling out to other projects. If you have something that you want to do and you know that you don't have the money, reach out to investors, people that can invest in that idea. That it doesn't matter that if you have 50% of the company, or if you have 50% of the project, and the investors, the people that are bringing out the money, they decide to have the rest 50%. Even in the Western world, you might have an idea and you don't have the money. And other people comes in, and maybe in that project, you just left with 30% or 20%. Because what you have is the idea. You don't have the money. So to make that your idea, to even make something out of that your idea, you have to let other people that have the money come in, finance the project, and that will give you success. That dream that you have will come to reality. It will still be stated that it was your plan, it was your thinking, it was your idea. That will not be lost. It will still be there that you were the one that came up with that idea, that project, and people bought into that your idea for your dreams or your things that you're planning not to fail. That is the way to go forward. If you have any dream or anything that you want to do or any project that you're thinking about doing, Don't waste your time sitting down waiting to get all the money. Find people that have similar idea, similar things, are creative just like the way you are. Find them to talk to be part of your project. Don't let your thinking, your ideas, or the knowledge you've got, don't let it just go in the dustbin just because you want to do it alone. Just because you want to work alone, just because you want to succeed alone. Nobody can succeed alone. You need somebody else in order to succeed. You need somebody else in order to move your plans forward. So when she came out with that and she said teamwork in all schools in Edo State, I was impressed. I got touched, really. Because that is what we have been missing. Even if you call your own brother or your own sister or your own family members, even if they are not enlightened, you said, let's do this project together. They don't want to. They're afraid because they think that not only me now won't be the oga for the company. If I had another person, I'd be saying, we'll come be two oga. And what does that mean? So when she came up with that, I really want to say, Madam, I appreciate you. I love your idea. I love your courage. You've been able to come up with that. I know that you must have lived in the Western world. You must have seen things. You must have experienced. You must have studied, read about things, and you must have said, okay, this is where we're getting it wrong. To come up with those ideas you came out with. So I want to say thank you. And I also want to use this opportunity to talk to our people that if you have any bright ideas, if you have any bright things that you want to do and you don't have the money, reach out to other people. Be a team. Work in team. Find your partners. Find somebody that can work with you. Come together, especially when you are a youth. Find other people to come together with and form something great. And do something great. Don't lock your ideas in the room. Don't lock it under your pillow and dreaming of big money so that you can invest and you can make all your dreams come true. Because sometimes it doesn't come true. It doesn't even work that way. Reach out to other people. Talk to other people. Tell them you want to work together. Tell them you want teamwork. Tell them if they have the money to invest to be part of your ideas. There are paperwork for all that because I know that is what a lot of people are afraid of. Oh, you cannot work. I remember that when we wanted to start working in Visit Edo, I said, oh, I don't live in Nigeria. I need people that can help me move this idea forward. I have all the ideas in my head. I have everything that I think we need. But I'm not there. I need a partner that can be part of it and work from there. Why I work from here and I can also travel to be part of it. I talked to a lot of people about it. Many people told me that is the worst idea. That is so bad that they are going to take over my business. They are going to become, a lot of things were said that I shouldn't even try it. I shouldn't even talk in that direction. That teamwork doesn't work in Nigeria. Nigeria is about you and your business. You open a business, you employ people, and that is it. And finish. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work when we have a mindset that we alone can build a mansion. We don't need workers. We don't need anybody. We don't need that we alone can build everything. We alone can do. We cannot. We need someone else. Especially when we are not in one location and we want to do something that we need other members. So a lot we said and put fear into me that I was thinking, how come you cannot have a partner? How come? Because I'm not used to I'm not used to working alone. I live in Norway. I work with other people. There are projects that I'm into that so many other people are into. That's the success of that project. Because I know that I cannot be able to run all alone. What is CEO? What is shareholders? What is all that? If a company doesn't make money or if a company doesn't have success, do you think that by you being CEO or shareholders or whatever you hire in a company, do you think it matters? No. What matters is the success that comes from any business, any company, anything you're doing. And focus on that. Work with that. Think about that. How do I get that dream, my dream that I have? How do I get it to become something, to hold, to become reality? That is what you should focus on. After so many things said, people give a lot of fear. But at the end of the day, I decided to do what I'm used to. Get a partner. Get somebody that thinks a little bit like me, that love what I am thinking about, that love the idea of tradition, that love culture, that love tourism. And we became a partner. And we are working together. We have our challenges. We have things that we resolve, we talk. We have everything that we talk about and how to move the company forward. But in all this, I am not alone. I have someone to share those problems, those things that comes. We find solution together. The burden is less on me because we have partners involved that share the burden. Just one person cannot carry that burden and you struggle and you struggle. No, the life is not like that. The only thing that happens in this life, the only thing you can do alone is we die alone. That is the only thing. The rest doesn't work. So after much, I have the partner which we're working. The only thing you said that can be a problem, the only thing that you said you can do, you have to do the legal work to protect yourself. Each and every partner come into, try to do the right thing, take a lawyer, sign an agreement, do the right thing, write all the necessary. You have to find a lawyer that have done such things before, knows how to bring everybody's interest into the picture, especially the people that have the financial part, because in any company, it's the financial part that owed. You having just an idea of thinking you can do something doesn't really matter if you don't have the money. So the lawyers comes in, how to protect the financial part of it. And we also have to protect you that have the idea or that is coming up with a project. When you're able to do all that and sign an agreement, a really good agreement, not just that's why you need to get a good lawyer into it. Then when you're able to do that, then you have to just move on and go ahead and think about how you can create good things, good company, good business. So please don't get stuck thinking about you want to do something alone. Teamwork is the best. Working in team is the best. Nobody can succeed alone. We all need someone. And in business also, we need someone. In everything we do, we need someone to be part of what we do. So I want to use, this video was supposed to be 10 minutes, now it's almost 20 minutes. So I really want to thank you, madam. Please do, if you're watching this video, don't hesitate to share this video. I really want you all help me share this video until it gets to her. I don't have a number. If I have a number, I could have called her personally to say thank you. Because when you see people that are doing something good, when you see good ideas, you need to let them know that your idea is good. You need to let them know that you appreciate them. It doesn't matter if you don't agree with them on so many other things. But if they bring out an idea that you have been thinking about, that you know will be success, whether it's going to be in your lifetime or in the future or in another person's timeline, you need to appreciate it. You need to love it. So thank you very much for this video. Don't forget to share this video. I really want this particular video to get to her because I want her to listen to it. I want her to say it. And I want everybody to leave a comment. Tell me what you think about just what I just said now and how you see it. I know there's a lot of ideas. People have different thinking when it comes to working in team, which I know already. So there's going to be positive, there's going to be negative. It's always like that. But I know that the best thing done on earth is things that working together. The best business, the best everything. The people that we look up to, the companies we look up to, the people that we think about, they did not work alone. Everything was done in team. It's a teamwork. And since we're going to start to put all those things into the educational system, for our people, youth to understand this, for young people to understand this, that is the way forward, I think is great. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Elizabeth Anisdal. Bye for now.